Hello everyone, this is Kavita and I hope you people are good at home. So, in today's video lecture, we will learn about chapter 3, that is Neolithic farmers and herders. But before we move forward, it is important to know about the terms like Paleolithic age and Mesolithic age. So, in your previous chapter, it is already mentioned, but still it is important to know the terms as such. Now, what is Paleolithic age? The word paleo means old and lithos or lithic means stone. So, the Paleolithic age is also known as the Old Stone Age, where also the early humans led a nomadic life. Now, what does this nomadic life means? This means when these people used to gather food and hunt animals and move from one place to another in search of food and shelter. This is what a nomadic life is called. So they eat raw meat, wild fruits and vegetables and again move from one place to another in search of food and shelter. So at this stage, pieces of stones were used as an important tool to make their work more easier. One day, they were rubbing two stones or wood together and they accidentally somehow discovered how to light fire. So this is how the fire was discovered. And fire was a major discovery of this age. So this was a short description about the Old Stone Age. Then comes the Mesolithic age or the Middle Stone Age, which started around 12,000 years ago. During this age, the people began to make different types of tools, and these tools were more efficient than the Paleolithic tools, such as bow and arrow, which make hunting easy. Domestication also begins in this Mesolithic age only. Also, the first houses or the primitive houses were built in the Middle Stone Age. So this was all about Paleolithic age and Mesolithic age. Now comes the third period, which is very important period in this Stone Age, that is Neolithic age. Now again, Neo means new, lithos or lithic means stone. So Neolithic age is also known as New Stone Age, and the period following the Mesolithic age is called Neolithic age or New Stone Age, which was started around 10,000 BCE, and it marked a complete transformation because in this age the early humans from hunters to gatherers became farmers and producers. So we come to know that farming also started first in this Neolithic period only. So basically farming was first started during this Neolithic age, and cereals like wheat and barley were the first crop grown in this age. Mark my words, the first cereals which was grown was wheat and barley. So due to these major transformations, the early humans started living a settled life. Now they are permanent settled life they are living over a place where they are using to grow their crops or they are doing the farming. So the places where people settled down were mostly located close to the rivers or lakes, etc. because these places have water available regularly, which helps them in irrigation and for other purposes also. They also started domesticating animals like goats, sheep, elephants, dogs, donkeys, etc. so that they may get milk from cows and goats and wool from sheep, and again they tamed donkeys and horses to carry their burdens, and these animals also give them continuous supply of meat and milk. So Neolithic people sometimes often travel from one place to another in search of pastures where they could feed their cattle. This search for pastures made them herders. So this was all about the hunters and gatherers become farmers and producers. Now coming to the next topic, that is tools. Now what are the tools used by Neolithic people? During the Neolithic time, people, instead of rubbing tools, they produced polished and fine cutting tools. These tools were much more sharper than the Mesolithic tools. They used tools like axes, plows, sickle, etc. to clear forest and harvest crops. For grinding grains, they used a kind of rounded stone, whereas still some of the Paleolithic and Mesolithic tools continued to be used during the Neolithic age. As farming increased, the Neolithic people felt the importance of storing the food grains that they produce. So they started making pots and vessels also for the storing of grains they used to produce. So again, one more thing we come to know is pottery also started during this Neolithic period, and as a result pottery also came into existence. Slowly and slowly they learned to make clay vessels which could be used for storing milk or water. So this was all about the tools and potteries which were firstly discovered by the Neolithic people. Now, after all this comes the most important invention, the invention of wheels and carts. Many hundred of years ago, during the Neolithic age, humans used to travel from one place to another on foot. We all know this. Human beings used to travel from one place to another on foot. Later, he used animals to carry their goods because it was very heavy to carry them on foot, and it was very difficult to do for humans this type of moving from one place to another. Then someday they saw a log or a stone rolling downwards, developed the idea of wheels. So the invention of wheels were the most remarkable inventions of the Neolithic humans, which also make the agriculture tasks much easier. And this invention is equally important in the modern time also, as we cannot imagine our life without them. Even the Neolithic humans developed potter's wheel and also the spinning wheel for weaving clothes. The first megalithic structure appeared as well. The Neolithic people performed the practice of burying their dead, so it was used as a burials and worship sites also. This marks the end of the Neolithic age, and after ending the Neolithic age, the beginning of Metal age or Chalcolithic age begins. In this age, people use both stone and copper tool. Remember, copper was the first metal to be discovered. This Chalcolithic age is also known as Copper Stone Age. This period was short but extremely important, as it transformed man from stone age to metal age. So, by the end of the Chalcolithic age, people began to live a secure, comfortable and permanent life. He had become food producers. The only thing they were unknown was of writing. So they passed the important message orally. So this was all about the chapter Neolithic farmers and herders. I hope you all understood it very well. Now, here a chapter in a nutshell is given. Please look at it, focus on it and try to do your notebook work from the link of your school website. Good day and take care.